ITBC, what's the deal? So this cruiserweight division is really heating up. Ilunga Makabu is going to take on Tony Bellew for this vacant WBC cruiserweight title. We know Marius Brides has the silver WBC title, so the winner of this fight will be taking on Marius Brides, and I think it's going to be an excellent fight. Man, when I break this, I've been trying to break these guys down. When the fight was first announced, I kind of, had a favorite in my head, but then I went and just broke down the tape again just to really, get a grasp for how I think this fight's going to go, man. And the more I break down this fight, the more my initial thoughts are the same. Let me just break down what I think is going to happen in the fight. Now, Makabu, it just depends on, with him, I've seen him come out and really be, dismissive of guys' power. Like he'll stand there with his high guard up and let you get off just to test what you have. I've seen him do that in fights. What fight comes to mind? The Eric Phil fights come to mind when he kind of did that. I believe it was other guys. Lodi, I believe it was that fight. But, he'll kind of just test to see what you have, and then he'll come out of his shell, then he'll start to go to work. Now, that can get you in trouble against anybody because one of those shots may get between the guard, may hit you flush, may hurt you, and you may not be able to recover, or you may get knocked out cold. So doing that sometime can be a downfall, but I think he does it sometimes just to see what you have. Then I've seen him come out and I've seen him be very respectful of guys' power or just respectful of them, period. Like the Glenn Johnson fight, I've seen him come out and be very aware with his hands up, ready to move his head. He was kind of fighting out of a different posture, fighting with the shoulder dropped a little bit and kind of, he was very aware. You can tell that he was aware and he respected him. When he fights like that, I think he's at his best. But when he puts his high guard up, let you tee off on him and then try to, come out of that, or he'll put his high guard up, let you tee off and then try to counter you real quick. I don't think he's at his best when he like that. I like when he's attentive. I like when he's focused. I think he's at his best, Makabu, when he fights like that. Now, Tony Bellew, he can use his legs a little bit. His defense isn't the greatest, but he can roll, slip. He can take away some of the power by rolling with the punches, coming back. He's been in those type of fights. He might have to use his legs a little bit. He's the type of guy that'll use his legs and then boom, come with a counter right hand or a left hook. He can get into fights, you know what I mean? And he has a lot of heart. He's not going to back down. I like that about Bellew, but I think Makabu is a little bit more, he lands his punches with a little bit more precision on him, man, especially those body shots. He's a southpaw. We know Bellew has fought southpaws, Donna Stevenson comes to mind. Makabu, I think he can crack too, man. I think the dude can crack. He has a good left hand. He just places his punches well. He just paces them. Now, maybe Bellew can force him into a fast pace that maybe he can't handle. Maybe he can get his jab working and circling a little bit and, start to make Makabu reach in and lunge in. Maybe he can catch you with some uppercuts. Maybe he can do these things, use his significant reach, his height advantage. But I think Makabu's I think his chin may be better. It might be. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. At this point in their careers, I do think he's going to work Bellew's body. I think he's going to slow him down with body shots. I think he's going to place very good body shots. But just like any good body puncher that that really goes down to the body like that and makes a commitment to go to the body, you're going to leave your head open. You could ask some of the best body punchers we've seen, even a guy like Miguel Cotto or Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. You're going to leave something open. It's kind of give and take. But Makabu can be a very good body puncher at times. He has a good left hand that I like. And I think he's going to be able to just walk Tony Bellew down. I think he's going to break him down. I believe Bellew will win. So he may win some early rounds, but I think eventually in the fight, he's going to get broken down. He might not get stopped. It might go 12 rounds. I think it's going to be a decision victory for Makabu. I just think Bellew may try to put a high work rate up. But I think once he starts to get hit, once Makabu starts to break him down a little bit, start placing shots, things will start busting Bellew up. I was looking at Bellew's eyes, looking at his face when they did their face-off. I know he was getting some good sparring in, but he looked damn near busted up. working out, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna go with Makabu in this fight, man. It's a very tough fight to pick. I even looked at the bet odds. I think they have Makabu like a slight favorite, like a minus 165. That was a few days ago, but that right there lets you know that this fight is very hard to call. But I'm gonna go with Makabu. I think just he's on the upper trend right now, man. The Machuno win. Machuno's a tough son of a bitch to beat, man. He's tough. I've seen him beat Eddie Chambers and Derugula. So I'm gonna go Makabu in this fight. YTBC. I'm out.